Weird. That's a weird reaction. Kissing. Previous wife. Cheating bastard. Our house. Like, does she mean like... Okay, we're keeping that. Okay, one sec. Eleanor. Oh, there's a lot. 6 entries found. Limited to 5. Ah, that bugs me. I wish they would just show me them all.
I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's and they're very worried.
Those must be his parents. Those must be his parents. Okay.
Okay. I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer.
At Doug and
I took my
Eleanor's?
keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. But he wasn't there.
This must be at their house.
Touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly in the living room. Nothing. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor.
This must have been the day he went missing. So So that's the day he went missing. The day she found out he was missing. Nor Eric, kettle, house, lock, open. We'll just keep that because I feel like her story is going to change.
1984.
Oh, 1984.
In the end, we were living at Doug and Eleanor's.
Okay, so living with his parents.
And my parents died in
Oh.
the summer.
Oh my God.
It was a hot summer, a heat wave.
That could fuck somebody up.
So
To murder?
It was just awful. Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police.
Holy.
Forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It's just awful.
Oh my God. So her parents died and she lost the baby all in one summer. So parents died, miscarriage. Jeez, that's fucked up. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Yes. I speak with Eleanor at least once a day.
Okay, still talk to his mom. Oh, that scared me. Okay, Eleanor, phone calls, coffee spilt. That was random. Okay, let's just double check to make sure there's nothing under Doug. Oh, there's one that we haven't seen.
I got a job to contribute, you know. Doug knew someone and I got a job as a dinner lady at the primary school.
Primary
So it
school.
didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon. It's never just been the two of us. There's always been pressure.
What does that mean? So never been the two of them. Pressure. Primary school. and Doug. That's strange that she'd say something like that. Okay. So let's see. First marriage. Okay. Wife. Oh. There we go.
Well, she has a knife.
Oh.
She's been cooking, I guess. She's been cooking him his favourite meal. She's his wife. And he's asleep and she doesn't want to wake him because he's ill. That's why she's sad. Because he's ill and he might die.
Wow, that's dark.
It's kind of a sad story, so I'm not sure it is.
Is she just like looking at a random picture, or is that actually somebody? Wife, ill, death, sad, cooking? Sad cooking. Okay, death. Oh, there we go.
They said it was food poisoning. There was something in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too.
This is her parents'
They
death.
said it was the mushrooms.
Mushrooms killed her parents.
It was hard to believe.
What if she
Death
killed her
caps.
parents?
They have a skirt around the cap. My dad taught me that. But, I mean, the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone. And no one had any reason to hurt them.
Bitch, what if she killed her parents? Parents dead. Mushrooms. Death caps. That's so fucked up. Could you imagine? She killed her parents? That'd be so fucked up.
I was living in the attic.
Okay, living in the
It
attic.
was a very hard time. I was depressed. Was still pretty sick of the STD.
What?
And I came down one morning and
What?
they were dead.
What?
They were in bed and both had been sick. They'd thrown up a lot.
I have a feeling she killed her parents with the mushroom caps. Like she knew. Because she said she knew that. So what if it was her?
The police said it was the mushrooms they ate. Dad was a mushroom expert. I mean, he used to take us picking with him and he taught us how to recognise them.
I'm gonna look up mushroom after this.
And there's no way you would have picked death caps.
But you would to poison your fucking parents and kill them, wouldn't you?
But the police believe that's what happened. They never even looked in the attic.
They never even began to look in the attic? That's so sketchy. Okay. Mushrooms, attic, parents, death. I'm thinking she killed her fucking parents. That's what I'm thinking. Mushrooms. Oh, there's something.
No. The whole thing was wrong.
Whole thing was wrong.
The bags, I think they were from our kitchen. You can probably check that. We never go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel tape, but I think it was ours.
Okay, the bags taped. Cellar. Okay, let's look up attic. Holy, that was a lot of entries.
Yes. I inherited it from my parents, so it made sense to move back.
Okay, she inherited the house.
Felt like going back to old ways.
That's why she was saying our
Before
house.
the pregnancy. Reminded me of being a girl, a dollhouse in the attic, old things. We didn't sleep in my parents' bedroom for a long time. We decorated it as soon as we moved in, but it was another year before we started sleeping there.
Interesting. Attic inherited parents' house year before. And I know it said I should be doing longer things, but I'm just like getting a feel for it. Like I can't come up with full terms.